guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Ange. Thank you for joining me, really appreciate it. And today I am going to tell you what I am taking for my 11-day trip to Hawaii. I like to take my makeup and skincare in my carry-on, as I couldn't bear to lose it. Even if it was delayed for a day or two, the first thing I'm going to want to do when I get to my destination is to clean my face and give myself my normal skincare routine or something similar. And to be without my bits and pieces, I think I would feel I would be on the back foot before I even started. So it goes on the plane with me. Now I have my TSA liquids in a bag here. Now, just so that I don't get pulled up at the airport, it is all in the approved size Ziploc bag, but I like to keep everything contained in a pretty bag so it sits in there. But if they need me to bring it out and show them that I am complying, I have all that in this bag. In this bag here I have all of my other bits and pieces. I will start with this. I love this travel bag. It is probably a lot for what a lot of people would take, but this is awesome for me. I bought this off Sephora and I like it because it comes with lots of different compartments, has a wee hanger hook, so when I get there I can just unzip it, hang it, don't need to unpack anything, it's all there to go. So let's get started. I do collect a lot of samples and bits and pieces, so I have got a little bag made up of lots of little samples, masks, treats, hair masks, things like that I could use on the plane if I wanted to, or if I feel like giving myself a wee treat while I'm on holiday. I have all of these in here. For example, I have got a Dr. Dennis Gross ferulic and retinol wrinkle recovery peel. I've got little express eye makeup removers that will come in handy on the plane if I do decide to wear makeup. I may not yet. Little samples of a lot of the skincare that I like. So it's another reason why I like shopping at Sephora. The samples are fantastic for that sort of thing. I've also packed some cheap and cheerful makeup removing wipes, which you can use just for making yourself feel a wee bit better mid-flight if I choose to have a bit of a freshen up on the plane. My little pack of tissues. I have a wee face cloth, microfiber face cloth purchased from Kathmandu, in case I want to have a proper face wash while I'm on the plane. My toothbrush, and I also have these pads of nail polish remover. I don't take nail polish remover with me, but these pads are perfect if I do need to have a touch up while I'm away. So all of that, when I zip it back in, all of that is in the first pouch. So it has a mesh pocket there so you can see what's in it. On this side here of the wee flap I have here, I have a wee makeup mirror, which was a lovely gift from someone who bought it for me. Thank you very much. So I have a makeup mirror that has a magnifying side on it as well, with my trusty tweezers so that I can do my eyebrows while I'm away. Here I have my makeup brushes. So I have a blush brush, my powder brush, bronzer blush, a contour brush, highlight brush, and a selection of eyeshadow brushes. So I am planning on getting out a couple of times with my husband for dinner. We're going to leave the kids behind and they can do something for themselves, so I do want to have all my makeup bits and pieces. So in this bag, that's how that goes there. Now in this section here, I actually am taking not a great lot of makeup in my book with me. In this section here I have my trusty razor, which we all need, my Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder in a travel size packet. I have two beauty blenders, the Beauty Blender Pro and the normal pink beauty blender. That's for applying my CC cream or foundation. I'm taking my makeup blush palette from Hourglass. Decided seeing I'm on holiday and it's still going to be quite warm in Hawaii that something with a bit of luminosity would be very nice. I have got my Kevin Kwan smaller contour palette, which I absolutely love. So in here I have a contour, a highlight, a bronzer and a blush, and I can also use those as eyeshadows as well if I wish. I have an eyeliner, a brow pencil, one lip liner. I'm taking a mini size baked bronzer from Laura Mercier, only because I like the tone of this bronzer for my face. Something I wrote about in a blog post. I absolutely love this and can't wait to use it whilst away on holiday, and it's the Kevin Kwan palette, which has the cream contour and highlighter, the powder contour and highlighter, and any shadows I may need whilst away. Another palette that you haven't heard about, and I absolutely love this. I don't believe it's available anymore, unfortunately, and it's the Charlotte Tilbury Instant Look in a Palette 5-minute face on the go seductive beauty. Absolutely love this. It has a bronzer, it has two blushes in her swish and pop sort of mode, a highlighter and 3 shadows. So I could in effect just take this palette, but seeing as they're both quite small, I'm happy to take both. So that is the makeup I'm taking, and then that all fits rather nicely back in there, and Bob's your uncle. So when I get to my destination, I can just hang that in the bathroom and I don't need to unpack, it's all together. I will pop a link below to the Sephora New Zealand website if I can find anything similar to this makeup bag. I have quite a selection of cosmetic travel bags, and I just keep going back to this one. I've got quite a few that are rather large. If I was going on quite a lengthy trip I could use, but I find this is perfect for weekends, for longer term. It fits everything in there. Absolutely love it. For those of you who are interested in knowing what I take in my TSA liquid pouch and what I take, this is all I'm taking. If I do need anything else whilst I'm away, I will buy it while I'm away. The only extra thing I will take, but I'll pack in my checked bag, will be a hairspray and a spray sunscreen, which I'll probably take 2 because the whole family's going, so they will be packed in my checked luggage. A, because they're aerosol, and B, it's something I can buy when I get there if my bag goes missing. My makeup and skincare, however, are very dear to me and prefer them to go in my cabin bag with me, but anything like sunscreen or hairspray, I'm happy for it to be in my check bag, so if it is missing for a couple of days, it's not a huge drama to me, and I won't stress and I won't start my holiday off on the wrong foot. So as I said, I love this little wee pouch. It was another wee freebie with my samples from Sephora. I am compliant because I have it in the suggested Ziploc bag that customs require, so it's all unpacked in there, but to make me feel better, it's in a pretty travel bag. So if they do get pedantic and want me to pull it out and measure it, it's all in here. Everything is under 100 mils or 100 mils or less and complies with their regulations. So in here I have, I'll unpack it because you can guarantee if I do it the other way around I won't get it to fit in here on camera. So I am taking 2 liquid lipsticks. I like liquid lipsticks for the fact that I don't need to top up. I can put it on in the morning. I will chuck it in my handbag, but I'm not going to stress about checking my lips every half hour to make sure I've still got colour on my lips. Liquid lipsticks, I can put it on and generally forget about it for a while. I'm going to take a lip gloss, seeing it's still a wee bit summery. I'm taking a lip balm, mainly for the aeroplane, but also just for, and this one's a really cool tinted lip balm, so if I don't want to wear lipstick, it's still going to look pretty good. I'm taking a mini mascara, and for quick and easy brows, I'm taking the Benefit Gimme Brow. Love my CC cream. During the day I wear the CC cream. It gives me great coverage. It's great on my oily combo skin. I still wear a sunscreen, and what I love about samples, this will last me my whole 2 weeks. I have a couple of them, is a SPF 50. I will wear that under this, which is an SPF 35, so that will give me my protection. As I use a lot of skincare with AHAs and I use retinoid products, it makes my skin a little bit more photosensitive, so I am very, very pedantic about my sunscreen. Even on a day like today where it's overcast, I have got my sunscreen on underneath my makeup. I have a travel size face cleanser. I have a wee hand cream because I'll want that on the plane. I have travel size shampoo and conditioner. Once again, at least I've got it when I arrive. I will be buying more when I'm over there because I really like the brand OXG or OGX. Really, really love them, and you can get them rather cheaply over there in Walgreens and Walmart. So I will stock up while I'm over there. Of course, hand sanitizer. I have a Sunday Riley moisturizer if I'm wanting to. I mean, I don't need to take this, but I will. It is a Boss Care makeup melt, so it'll be like a first cleanse for taking my makeup and sunscreen off before I do a second cleanse. I have a wee mask. I have an evening moisturizer, a travel size of my primer. I'm going to use this as my eye concealer while I'm away. It's just a wee light one. It's the First Aid Beauty Eye Duty Triple Recovery Remedy. I really like this because it has a peachy undertone, so I find I actually don't need a lot of concealer after using it. I actually am having a bit of trouble finding a decent concealer, and I'm finding I'm just using that on its own at the moment. I have an eye makeup remover if I have any stubborn mascara. I have a hydrating mask which I will use as a moisturizer on the plane before I go to sleep. I have a cleansing lotion, which is going to be quite good to have on the plane if I feel like I need to have a bit of a clean. I have a mini Take the Day Off by Clinique cleansing balm for taking off my makeup at the end of the day. A travel size toner. And then, of course, rather than taking a big bottle, and because these are all undersized, I have a selection of perfume samples, and that should keep me going for my holiday, because when I arrive at the airport, of course, I'm going to hit duty free and spray whatever they've got there. So that is what I'm taking on the plane as my skincare, and it should see me through my holiday, because as I have this little pouch here which was is filled with samples of skincare, so if there's any gaps in my skincare routine while I'm away, I'm sure I will find something in this little packet here which goes with my makeup bag. So I hope you enjoyed that. Yes, I do get my skincare into the correct travel size bag. It is all I take, and I make it work, and I think I do pretty well. In past holidays several years ago, I was a chronic overpacker. I think I've done really well considering my high needs when it comes to makeup and skincare. So thanks for joining me. Let me know what you think below, whether you think I'm mad taking all of that, or are you impressed that I'm able to pack all my needs into those sized bags in my travel bag, or do you think I'm being a little bit over the top with what I'm taking? I'd actually be quite interested to hear what you have to say. Thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. Please don't forget to click the subscribe button. I never know which side it's on, so I will learn. Please click the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. It would really help me out. I'm trying to grow my channel, and I thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time. Thanks very much. Bye.